Hey guys, and welcome to today's episode. This is David with Geeks and Jocks, where we talk everything that has to do with Pokemon, Magic, and Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG, and all the news that come with it. For today's video, we're going to talk about MTG and the new release of Strixhaven. This new set that will release later this year is releasing on April 23rd. It will have the thematic of Harry Potter, which is a school that is for mages, and that's what this video will be about. Just a reminder, we want to get to 1,000 subscribers, so if you want to share, like, comment, and also subscribe if you haven't done so already, that would be really helpful. Let's go into the video. So Strixhaven, it's a school that for right now has 5 houses. These 5 houses are the thematics of the guilds. The guilds that we will have in this set will be Boros, Izzet, Golgari, Orzhov, and Simic. And the corresponding names for these houses, meaning the guilds that we're gonna have, are Lordhold being the Boros, Prismari being the Izzet, Quadrantix being the Simic, Silverquill being the Orzhov, and Winterbloom being the Golgari colors. And these combinations will shift the meta to this the color combinations, because it's the colors that are gonna have the most board, the bigger card pool, and they are coming with a lot of changes that come with this new set release. One of the changes being that, if I'm not mistaken, they're gonna put some mystical archives, meaning they're gonna bring back the masterpieces. Some cards that will not be legal, some of them will not be legal, some of them will be legal. So they're doing masterpieces slash the premium version of the set, and they're going to be inserted into the regular boosters. However, if you buy the collector's pack, they're going to have 2 inserts in those boosters. They're also doing some alternative art for the Japanese release. They are amazing. They're doing Opt, Sword to Plowshares, and Demonic Tutor with alternate art as inserts as mystical archives, but they're also doing alternate art for the Japanese market, which they are amazing. And these are amazing. These are amazing arts. They are really what we were kind of looking for. I am pretty pleased with these inserts. I am a gambler myself. Every time I go to my locals and I win some prize support, I always try to get it in packs. I am a gambler myself. I like to open packs and see what I get, and that's the way I keep that's the way I keep the hobby alive, because somebody has to open the packs. If you're buying singles, somebody has to open the packs, right? So that's what I tell myself, to buy these packs. And so I'm liking what I'm looking so far, what I see so far. There's been some cards that have been released. I may do a video on them pretty soon. There are some cards that are being released, but I like the way that it is set up. I like the way that they're bringing the colors back, the guilds back. I think it's a very strong way to do the sets. I don't wish that every set was like this, because then it will be very monotone. But I do like what they're doing right now. I'm not a huge fan of the Harry Potter thing, but I think if they do it the right way, then it will be just great. I am excited because the last release was Kaldheim was really good. They brought us really good cards. Some mechanics are broken. We saw that with the recent bannings. They banned a lot of things. I cannot even go into depth on how much I disagree with the bannings. But I understand why they happened. I understand why people want them banned. But to be honest, they're not good for the competitive setting. They say they are, but they're really not. You know, yeah, you're dealing with a lot of cards, but if you unban other cards and you make more diverse mechanics, you wouldn't have that much people playing the same mechanics. That's what I'm trying to say. And I know, you know, some of the cards, Uro is banned everywhere. Oko is banned now everywhere. Yeah, they still have home in Commander, but you know, Commander is a fun format, and everybody just plays for fun. That, you know, is so diverse. Everybody owns several commanders. So I actually finished just one commander myself, and I'm very pleased with it. I did Corvolt, and I will be sharing the list, and I'll be sharing why I chose every card and how I choose the cards that I'm going to put in a commander. I do not own very many commanders. I own only 2. However, I do that for a specific reason. I like to sink my money into my commanders. I like to put money into them. So I like, you know, the alt arts, the special cards, and all that kind of stuff. And them doing this to this set, it's why I am excited for the Strixhaven release, which, like I said, is happening April 23rd. Stay tuned on the channel, because we will be having some more news and releases and what's going to happen with it. Because they did say after those 3 Sorted Plowshares and Demonic Tutor, they did say that some of the cards will not be legal in Standard, but some of the cards will be legal in Standard. I do not know if they're going to change the rules for Draft, because I know that in Draft and in Sealed, if you pack it, you can play it. So that used to be the rules so far, but they have changed the rules so much that I wouldn't be surprised that even if you pack it, you cannot play it in Standard or in Sealed. I understand that right now they're not, you know, releases and so on and so forth. But if they're gonna keep on doing in-person releases, right? But if they keep on doing it for the rest of the year, and we go back into having in-person releases, then I would be, you know, I want to see these cards you being able to play them if you pack them at least on release night, and then they can go into your modern, into your legacy decks, or whatever the case may be. I am all forward for a more healthy Standard format. There have been so many bannings. I think we have, so the bannings right now are Oko, Omnath, Uro, Wilderness Reclamation, Quadrum Familiar, Once Upon a Time, Fires of Invention, and I think Lucky Clover. I haven't mentioned it. So so those are the bannings right now. I think they're way too high. I was complaining when we had 3 bannings in Standard, when it was Sakili Ray, Cat Combo, and the Thopter for an amount of time. Also, like I said, I'm not a fan of bannings. I'm a fan of making good cards, and you don't have to ban them. I wouldn't be surprised that they ban more cards. I have seen some broken stuff that they can do with the previous release of Syndical Rising, and you know. So without that aside, I am excited for Strixhaven. If you ask me, I will buy cards from this set, but not only singles, but I will also open some cards. Because like I said, I do like the lottery aspect of it. I think they should put not that many lottery cards, because it creates mass box openings, and that lowers the value of every other card. But like I said, I do like the fact that you may or may not pack an amazing card. And you know, if there's going to be an insert in every pack and 2 inserts in every collector's pack, well, that's going to be good enough. You know, what I do not like a lot is that sometimes there's as many as 5 variants for each card. You know, maybe the alternate arts should all be foil, maybe, just to get one out of the way, because you get the regular, the foil, the showcase foil, and then sometimes they have the pre-release, or they have some promo where it comes out in another deck. You know, you get another variant. So maybe just do the regular foil and the showcase foil. If you get the showcase foil, you made it, you know. And so that's my recommendation. That's what I would change. I like the art series. The art series are good. I think they're healthy. I think they can do a little bit more things with that and make it more collectible that way. And I think that's good. So overall for this set, I'm very excited. Overall for this set, I will buy not only singles, but I will try to open packs. And especially bring them to the channel. So stay tuned for that. So that's it for this video. I do appreciate you guys checking out the channel. Share, comment, or like this video. And if you don't like it, just let me know in the comments. And thanks to Dex and Game Inc. There are sponsors. Both are linked in the description of this video. That's it for today's video. We'll see you in the next one.